We covered the Horizon Zero Dawn base game in our last Platinum Hunters Trophy Guide video, but I wasn't sure if I would have enough time to immerse myself in the game's DLC. Well, I squeezed it in, and before we dive right into the warmer, Forbidden West waters, we have to head to the northern parts of the map and explore the much colder Frozen Wilds. This DLC pack was released 8 months after the base game dropped in 2017, and the Frozen Wilds gives us more of what we already loved about the game. We knew a bit about the Banuk tribe thanks to the lore and collectibles in the main game, but now we have a chance to interact with the secluded tribe in their lands. This DLC pack also gives us 21 brand new trophies to collect, split into 2 trophy sets. So let's not waste too much time with the preamble and let's go meet some tribespeople, a new threat, and of course the best thing about this game, some new machines to override and make them do my bidding. This is Platinum Hunters New Game Plus, the show where we take a look at DLC and add-on trophy sets and games without platinum trophies. If you haven't checked out my trophy guide for Horizon Zero Dawn, I suggest you check that video out before you tackle this DLC, so that way with both of these videos you can obtain 100% trophy completion. I'm looking at you, all my list completionists out there. Also, subscribe to the channel for more trophy guide videos just like this one. You might just find your next Platinum Trophy. I gave praise to Ghost of Tsushima's Iki Island DLC for trying something different with their trophy sets, but little did I know that this DLC did the dual trophy sets first. The Frozen Wilds DLC is split into 2 sets of trophies. One is called Quests and is composed of trophies for the main missions, or they're called side missions, but they are the main story of this DLC. Side content and activities you have to do like bandit camps and Tallnecks. The second set is called Feats and is where you get the trophies for taking down the machines, collecting a bunch of different things on the map, finding map marker stuff, and buying certain items. Completing this DLC is very similar to the base game, but on a much smaller scale, and again you can play it on any difficulty you like. The only things you have to worry about before starting the DLC is first finding the NPC that will give you the quest that starts this whole shebang, which is located right below the area of the map where the Frozen Wilds takes place. The second thing you have to do is level up to level 30, as you won't be able to start the DLC if you are underleveled. Once you have done these things, we are ready to start. As always, I have more helpful guides in the description below if you need them. So the best place to start this DLC guide is the Frozen Wilds Quest Trophy Set, where we will take care of all the main / side quest related trophies. In terms of the story related stuff, there are 4 unmissable trophies to collect that has Aloy helping the Banuk tribe who lives in this barely hospitable place called the Cut. There are some weird shenanigans happening here with the machines, just like the base game, and I don't really want to spoil more than that, just enjoy the tale yourself. With the main quest done, time to get the all activities completed trophy out of the way for completing the side activities. This will take you not long to do, as thankfully there are only 3 to worry about, unlike the base game that has way more. Look for the blue map markers in your map menu and head towards those 3 side activities. First, there's a broken Tallneck that needs to be fixed, and then once he's active, climb up and unveil the fog on your minimap. Then there is 1 bandit camp to go and flush out the riffraff, except this time there is a boss to take out. And lastly, you will have to do another set of 3 trials to complete at a hunting ground. However, the last trial of the set can only be attempted after you become a chieftain in the story, so early on you can't do all 3 right away. Plus, the hunting ground here is much harder than the other ones, but once you complete it and the other 2 tasks, this trophy will be yours. When you're done all those things, your next target should be the All Quests Completed trophy for finishing all the side quests and errands found in the DLC. You will find them once again as green exclamation marks, and they will be added to your objective lists in the menu. One annoying thing is I found that these quests got mixed up with the base games in the menu, so on screen now are the names of the side quests and errands you have to complete for this trophy. This is going to be the very last trophy you will get in this part of the trophy run because of the rest of the trophies we're about to cover right now. 2 more trophies come from completing special objectives inside these side quests. There's the Drain the Flood trophy inside of the Waterlogged side quest. There is a location you can visit inside of this side quest called the Grey Catch, where you need to solve a puzzle to drain all of the water and pop the trophy once you finish the full side quest. If you miss this objective while tackling it, you can still go back after the quest is done and just complete the puzzle. A lot of thought was put into this game so that nothing is missable, and I really commend the devs for that. The other side quest trophy you need to worry about is called 1 Ikrie's Challenge. First, find and complete the side quest called The Survivor, and then you will be able to get the side quest you need from Ikrie at the Snowchant Hunting Grounds. Then you need to complete that side quest called Ikrie's Challenge, where you take on waves of machines with a set amount of ammo. You are ranked in this side quest, and the trophy will only pop when you get a gold ranking. So if you don't get it on your first try, just go up to Ikrie and try it again until you get the gold ranking. Again, nothing is missable, and that's incredible. Now the stage is set for getting this third side quest trophy, Fully Improved Weapons. If you have done the Bandit Camp side activity and both the Shaman's Path and for the Wirak side quests, you should have the Forge Fire, Storm Slinger, and Ice Rail weapons right now. If not, check your rewards box and add them to your inventory. Once you have all 3 awesome weapons, time for an upgrade. Head over to see the NPC Varga, who resides in the Long Notch camp, and talk to her to get these 3 errands on screen now, all titled Geared Up. Then complete all 3 errands that will have you hunt some bigger machines to get the resources required for upgrading these weapons. Once you have them, speak to Varga to complete the transactions, and then enjoy your new and improved weapons, and of course the last trophy you need for the quest's trophy set. With those 9 trophies out of the way, now let's tackle the second list of trophies, which has even more things to do. I know you really want to see the new machines that they put in this DLC. I loved all the different species found in the base game, and now there are a few new ones given to us in this DLC. But let's save the machines for last and cover a few things you should know about beforehand. Let's start with the first Spear Modification trophy, which you can get very easily right at the beginning of the DLC. Right in the first village you end up in, after making your way up the mountain, you need to find the green exclamation mark that gives you the errand Shared Secret. Completing this will allow you to make modifications to your spear and give you your first spear mod. Simply just apply it and the trophy is yours. There are quite a few mods and new things to alter Aloy's kit in this DLC. Bluegleam is a new currency exclusively found in these lands, and you can find it as mineral deposits or receive it from doing main quests and side quests. Then once you have enough, you can use it to get the first Bluegleam trade trophy by going to any merchant who carries weapons and outfits that require Bluegleam to buy it. There are all new armors and bows that are exclusive to this DLC, and they are very strong. Don't worry about going out of your way to find Bluegleam, because after a few quests you'll be rolling in it, and you can just buy one item to get the trophy. However, if you want to buy all the items from these merchants, you can buy a map from the merchant that will place map markers for the Bluegleam deposits, and that makes it easier to get that currency. And right below that map, you'll find 2 more important maps for the animal figures and the pigments. These are 2 map marker collectibles for this area of the map. There are 6 animal figures for the All Animal Figurines Found trophy, and then there are 9 pigments for the All Pigments Found trophy. These are pretty much the same as the collectibles in the base game like Metal Flowers or Banuk figures. All you have to do is just go out into the area where the map marker indicates, use your focus to pinpoint exactly where they are, and then collect them. 2 easy trophies that just take a bit of time to do, not much as the base game. Now I mentioned this in the Platinum Trophy guide for the base game, but the level cap got an increase with this DLC. So now you'll have to reach for the reached level 60 trophy. With more activities to do and more stuff to find, you'll gain more than enough experience and easily get up to that final echelon. I also mentioned that the Frozen Wilds gives you another skill tree to invest your excess skill points in. That is the Traveler skill tree, and maxing out just that part of the skill menu will give you the All Frozen Wild Skills trophy. You will get enough skill points from the main quests, side content, and certain collectibles in both the DLC and the base game, and then you can invest them into the Traveler skill tree perks. And you can max the skill tree out even before you start the DLC if you want, so long as you have the DLC installed or if you have the complete edition of the game. The Traveler tree has some really cool new skills for Aloy to use. One of them is the ability to repair your overridden machines, and you will get the 5 machine types repair trophy when you repair 5 different species. First, make sure you get the skills Machine Repair and Mount Repair, and then all you have to do is walk up to an overridden machine and hold square. The trophy will pop so long as you repair 5 unique species of these awesome machines. Speaking of mounts, another cool skill you can get is the Dismount Strike, and killing 5 enemies with this skill will get you the 5 Dismount Strikes trophy. While you're rushing through a pack of enemies or machines, press square to lunge off of your mount and cut down a foe in spectacular fashion. Use this 5 times to get you the trophy. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. New machines. First, you will meet these polar bear mechanical monsters called Fireclaws, and you have to take down 10 of them for the Killed 10 Fireclaws trophy. These are my favorite machines in the DLC. They just look so damn cool. For these and the other machine trophies, you will encounter a bunch of them in the story, so that will help bolster your kill count. And the rest you can find easily in the overworld as long as you go to certain areas. Same situation for the Killed 6 Fireclaws trophy, where you have to take on fire variants of the Frostclaws. And holy shit, these things are much more difficult to take down, and they'll smack you. To kill 6 of these, you will have to fight 1 during the last mission in the story, and then the other 5 will be found in the side quest Out of the Forge, which is only available after you beat the main story. Once you finish that side quest and kill the 6 Fireclaws, you will get the trophy. Then there are the more numerous Scorchers for the Killed 15 Scorchers trophy. These things are way more threatening versions of the Ravengers, and they also have the laser gun on their back that you can pop off if you hit them with weapons that have tear damage. There are plenty of these things roaming around, so don't worry about going out of your way to find them, cause trust fam, they will find you. The way you're going to find most of these machines is when you're looking for the control towers that are scattered across the map. These control towers are controlling the machines and using them to guard them. Great, I love a challenge. For the All Control Towers Disabled trophy, you can find all of these scattered in the Frozen Wilds and either destroy them or override them. Overriding these worm-looking machines is an option because they are mechanical beasts just like the rest of them. After you repair the Tallneck, their map markers will start appearing on the map. There are 6 of them to find on the map, and the rest of them come from the story missions. The best path to take is to sneak up on them and go straight for the control towers. Once you override or obliterate them by shooting their weak spot, you will receive the very last trophy if you collect all of them. Just watch out for the machines that are guarding them, as they can definitely gang up on you if you're not careful. And that's everything you need to know to get 100% trophy completion for the 2 Frozen Wilds trophy sets. If you liked Horizon Zero Dawn, this DLC gives you more of it, which isn't a bad thing at all. There are more cool stories, more side content given to you in a much more digestible amount, and a few more awesome machines that all apparently return in Horizon Forbidden West. So overall, I'm very happy with this DLC and happy I got to squeeze it in. I hope this video gets you everything you need to get caught up with this first game. Now that we have thoroughly covered Horizon 1, our next Horizon piece of content has to be Forbidden West. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that fresh Platinum Trophy guide when I drop it. That's it for this video. I hope all your trophy hunting and machine hunting expeditions go incredibly well, and peace out.